Welcome back, everybody, to episode 2 of our Manchester United and Real Madrid Road to Glory, where we try and bring the glory days back. And as you see, we're starting right now with a 15 times 82 pack. We do get a foot birthday, but it's nothing of note that we can actually use in our team. This episode will be based on just trying to get fodder for the 88 plus campaign pick in hopes that we can get someone who play for Madrid or for Manchester United. But as you can see, it's going to be a lot of packs that we open here just to try and get that fodder, because this was still recorded in the same gaming session as episode 1 was, but we didn't want to make episode 1 too long or too short. In this pack now you see, we do actually get someone that we can use, Real Madrid's captain, and this is also coming off the back of when Man City had just been dominated by Real Madrid, which if you did watch the game was incredible. This other clip here that I'm showing you now is we weren't actually recording because I just thought, it's a 1 of 81 player pick, we ain't going to get nothing decent. Turns out we actually do get some premium fodder, which is quite nice. But yeah, as I said before, there is quite a lot of clips in this where it is just packs being open, so we will fast forward it. It's kind of things that we've done in the season pass, because again, it was coming from the back end of last season. With these episodes coming out, we are actually catching up to season whatever we're on now. As I'm recording this, it's Friday, so as I'm doing the voiceover. So, future foot birthday team 2's out today with some really good pulls, like a Puskas that's available to us if we can get lucky enough to pull him. But here it comes. The main event of this kind of episode is the campaign pick. So the first one is Koke, kind of not really useful to us. The second pick is James Milner, again, not useful. The third pick is actually Cole Palmer, which, on a normal account is quite good. But then we get incredibly lucky with the right-back version of Winter Wildcards, Valverde, who, again, like we previously mentioned, was incredible against Man City with a hat-trick, which was just crazy good. So we will put him into the main team, as you're about to see now. With Valverde and Kobe Mainoo in the midfield, it's kind of like our midfield sorted. And with Pauling, obviously, our right back, and currently evoing Bruno to just add a few more stats on him. But as you can see, you're probably wondering where this lone Kylian Mbappe comes from. It was from logging in for the second time after logging in for the first time on the account. It's kind of like, here you go, have a lone Mbappe for 7 days. So we might as well use him. Would be silly not to, really. And he kind of helps us along a lot of the triple threat kind of mode and trying to complete a lot of objectives that we have available to us. The more packs, the better, really, to try and build this account. Make it easier for us to kind of take these gamble SBCs, like, the gambles paid off twice. We used our FIFA points and, our FC points in the first episode, and we got lucky enough to get Mainoo. We used all of our fodder to get Valverde, and it was not easy. That was because we don't have the transfer market available to us as of yet. From these recordings, I think episode 4 is kind of where we build our team with the coins that we have, so stay tuned for that if you're interested, of course. But we are looking at making a few future upgrades. But like I said, as the time of recording this, we had no real informs available to us as we actually do pull one, but we also didn't have the access to transfer market, so everything was all first owner and pack pulled. Like I said just now, this clip here is from us going 3-0 in the triple threat tournament, which is good because it makes it easier for us when we're trying to do our objectives, especially with kind of an average team at best at the minute. Everyone's got that kind of R9 and stuff, and as you can see the results here, 4-3, 2-0 and then 2-1. All of them were pretty tough games, but we managed to get it done, which is always happy. And I just realised it's not the triple threat one, as I've been saying. It's actually the UEFA Champions League one, because it was a flash event. So I do apologise for that. But we do also complete the first kind of segment of the triple threat. But again, it's kind of because I've recorded so much and batched recorded, it all gets a little bit tangled occasionally. So apologies for that. Like I said, guys, we're still quite new to all of this kind of thing. We do short form content a lot, but kind of long form video content we don't really do too much, so bear with us. There's a few teething issues and stuff, but as you can see, we do have quite a lot of packs. We do pull a few kind of bits of fodder to kind of get our fodder back up, which again is just so handy when it comes to kind of trying to make these gamble SBCs, or even if there was like a guaranteed player coming out. Say for example, I've not actually looked at the leaks, but say if there was a foot birthday Trent, that SBC that we could do that would help us, or a foot birthday roll off, even though I know she's in packs, but you know what I mean. Like anything kind of foot birthday related that ties into the series, we want to be able to try and get. Here's an 87 times 2. I was actually hoping, for Courtois, because after getting rid of Oliver Kahn, our goalkeeper situation has been pretty rough. We're not even using a goalkeeper from Madrid or Manchester at the minute. I'm pretty sure we're using the Porto goalkeeper, who's 84 rated, who, I've seen some shocking goalkeeping in my time, but that was awful. But as you can see now, we're kind of working through our rivals, managed to get to Division 8 so we could get a few packs in. But yeah, like I said, we're going to come to the end of this episode quite shortly, but the next episode will be rival rewards and the foot birthday gamble SBC, which I believe it was a 89 plus player pick. So we do put all the fodder that you've just seen from this video into episode 3, and I'll let you be the judge if it was good or not. Spoiler alert, we do get someone, but yeah, will it benefit this series? Like I said, we're coming towards the end of the packs, and I appreciate any kind of likes, comments, even if it's comments like constructive criticism, guys. Just let us know anything we can try and do to make this series a bit better, or kind of the video quality in the last one was poor. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Let us know what you'd like to see on this episode, and as the last packs roll out, cheers, guys.